a human being.
Not much to look at. Not much to look at. I am the monster. I'm even ugly on the inside.
Fuck being glamorous, I'm cantankerous, sick in the head regardless of where the cancer is. This vandal lives on the lunatic fringe, God's favorite experiment back to make a beautiful cringe. More significant than all the usual trends, the musical equivalent of a pharmaceutical binge. Not a mindless thug obsessed with material things, but every time I sat in court I was guilty of sin. And I don't wanna fit into this banality factory where together we can all make profit from tragedy. Not along happily, smiles on our faces, content and complacent, brain dead while odds taken. That goes against everything I hold sacred. It's San Francisco where the fans go apeshit. A Bay Area favorite cause I stay creative, with a sharp sense of humor like my brain's serrated. I write rhymes like ultimatums, you either with or against. Only easy targets get caught riding the fence. Every line is intense, spit liquid steel like T2, boost fly shit and ghost ride the whip like Team Wolf. It's your boy Big Topper, Lord Chief Rocker, Frankenstein monster off a bottle of vodka, barroom brawler, all city scholar, drunk off power or your next best offer. It's your boy Big Topper, Lord Chief Rocker, keep a bag of Chiba inside my locker, Frankenstein monster, shoot a holy water, drunk off power or your next best offer. Come on.
Frankenstein controlled. Visible Frankenstein control. Frankenstein controlled. The deadly gangster Frankenstein.
To leave these boardrooms looking like Baghdad, a slew of corporate goons wrapped up in bloody glad bags, born to kill whores who show for these fat cats. So fuck Common and his whack-ass gap bad. Most conscious MCs these days are full of shit, fucking white chicks with dreads and sucking industry dick. So what the fuck would I look like with a radio hit? Went to the Black Eyed Peas show just to strangle a bitch. I heard that hip-hop was dead, on many records it is, but the Frankenstein monster was resurrected to spit. That union-made bass shit, industrial strength, was up in the ranks before Ant Banks was fucking with dead. Spending money on drink, rest to store credit, per harbor your princess with a pearl necklace before breakfast, putting squares in their place like Tetris, driven wet and reckless, hella victims on my checklist. Best respect this, I earn my position by putting my life into what's ends like a murder conviction. Burn the competition, make them rot from within, top the retarded artists in marketing cardinal sin. It's your boy Big Topper, Lord Chief Rocker, Frankenstein monster off a bottle of vodka, barroom brawler, all city scholar, drunk off power or your next best offer. It's your boy Big Topper, Lord Chief Rocker, keep a bag of Chiba inside my locker, Frankenstein monster, shoot a holy water, drunk off power or your next best offer. Come on.
Frankenstein controlled. Frankenstein radio controlled. Frankenstein controlled. Gangster Frankenstein earphone radio. Deadly Frankenstein machines. Degenerative disease to eternal Frankenstein slavery. Worldwide living death Frankenstein slavery, to explore and control the entire universe with the endless stairway to the stars, namely the man-made inside-out planet. Donate money or even a manual typewriter to me for your only hope for a future.
Drunk in the mission cuts, making fun of the hipster sluts. Had to go home but I missed the bus, so I passed out the gutter with cigarette butts. I don't give a fuck about what y'all say. Your boy didn't want to go to work today, didn't want to go to work yesterday, don't want to go to work every day. Rap don't look at a resume, got rent to pay and drinks to buy.
grit my teeth and spit my eye, hung over every day like the 5th of July. Rip the mic on a natural tour, so what the fuck y'all battling for? Wake up drunk on the bathroom floor, my girlfriend found me inside the door. I tried to get up, ski my knee, feel more torn like the Middle East. Sweat pouring thicker than griddle grease. Why in the hell did I hit them skis? That's when my heart skipped the beat and I spilled my guts like a Swisher Sweet. Shouldn't have brought that fuck with me, now it's eating my liver like a wildebeest. My history's a mystery, can't remember earlier this week, let alone if I dish your freak at a house party in 2003. Stumbling from last couple of months, y'all running the mill, we running amok. I'm running with bills, y'all running with punks and fucking with wolves, fuck you up. Waiting for the world to end, welcome to my world. Always fighting with your girlfriend, welcome to my world. Call this sick to work again, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, welcome to my world. All your friends are drug addicts, welcome to my world. With expensive pill habits, welcome to my world. All money but don't have it, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, welcome to my world. I stay twisted like a Rubik's Cube, keep doing what I shouldn't do. Most of my crew are losers too, 1-2's living out of a Subaru. That's what this lifestyle will do to you. Smoke a White House, finish choke out these Rudy Poos, and I stay on the set like movie crews. New booty fools, it's curtains time. Dirty mind thinking the perfect crime. Homegrown moving so serpentine, drinking fortified wine in early times. Shit tastes just like turpentine. Try turf dance and I hurt my spine. Old school game and I earn my stripes. Sprinkle me man like burger time. Stay on curb, pass it around. In and out burgers, animal style. Still rockin' pastimes, hand me downs. I can barely stand up like Shantytown. Next job probably will knock me down. Ain't trying to hear it like Foxy Brown. Get back up if I fall on the ground. Everybody in the bar yelling toppers in town. Talking loud in my ear? Not right now. You man sipping all of my crocodiles. I need a beer and your breath is foul. Shut the fuck up and check the style. Don't try to be down, just buy me around. Always hanging out with the popular crowd. Make the family proud with a champion sound. Made versions of the cuts with the body to found. Fighting for the world to end. Welcome to my world. Always fighting with your girlfriend. Welcome to my world. Call this sick to work again. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. All your friends are drug addicts. Welcome to my world. With expensive pill habits. Welcome to my world. All money but don't have it. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Waiting for the world to end. Welcome to my world. Always fighting with your girlfriend. Welcome to my world. Call this sick to work again. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. All your friends are drug addicts. Welcome to my world. With expensive pill habits. Welcome to my world. All money but don't have it. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
So easy and free when you're drinking, when the island on you don't meet every day.
What kind of beer do you like? Heineken? Fuck that shit!
I preach a life of excess as a timeless message. Equal parts of celebration and a violent death wish. Bring more bangers to the table than an Irish breakfast. And the party ain't cracking if I ain't on the guest list. I'm a specialist when it comes to bars. I get drunk in bars while I write these bars that I'm performing on bars. Order inside cars, paint bars, fuck around and wind up behind bars. I live in San Francisco, land of the fog, where everybody's got a gun, iPod or cannabis card. With a ball in my palm just to banish the thought that got me asking myself, am I a man or a god? Gotta sound more repetitive than a factory job. We stay bombing like terrorists out to expand the jihad. Attack your ears like a fat cap hitting the wall. If I'm at the show then you know beer and liquor's involved. Cynical, misanthrope, yeah I'm sick of it all. Can't go 5 minutes without somebody pissing me off. I'm shitting you not. I'm sipping a scotch and the shitty bartender won't stop checking his watch. I swear I'm gonna hit him if he doesn't give me a shot. And if the bouncer keeps tripping he'll get kicked in the crotch. See your fame won't survive but what you're spitting is soft. Plus your game's got no drive like miniature golf. I'll bring heat to the track like a pimp killing a copy while your beats whack and you're still quitting your job. Give me a break, cause that would be your biggest mistake. Your image is fake, stick to making minimum wage. My flow's cold and deep as the Michigan lake. My fame's just beginning, yours is just beginning to fade. When I get angry you'll know it, I show little restraint. Make you listen to your ligaments break. Blood sprays from those pools like it hit in the page and bitch face. Then I head to the mission to pay cop liquor and yay, let the cigarettes blaze. I've been bitching for days, sicker than bird flu. These days even chickens got AIDS. Y'all don't make no sense like a fish in a cage. And stand out about as much as piss in a lake. I hit the stage so my soul doesn't get whittled away. And wake up feeling the same way almost every single day. complex, spitting up blood, bile, and bullets. I cough up civilizations that thrive in the sunlight radiating from these tongue-tied exclusives. Politicking with savages, I'm that gruesome. Gavin Newsom running wild with boosters. Somewhere in Loserville, where coked up hipsters work the graveyard shift at the rumor mill. I'm sick of groupie girls and their stupid pills. Bitch, don't go out until those bruises heal. I'm trying to start a movement here through a music career fueled with beer, battling crews for their studio gear. So motherfucker, use your ears. That garbage represents death like tattooed tears. I'm a piss artist who spits darkness at bitch targets, cause the music that's on is the music that hits hardest.
And the pretty bartender sang her siren song as the police drove by with the sirens on. My mouth might be moving but my mind is gone. I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong. So put $1 in the jukebox and play my song. Let it ring in your ears like a fire alarm. We can dance with the drums and tell lies till dawn, but I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong.
I used to cry tears, now I have a criteria. Remember that? If not, welcome, the more the merrier. The Muni is my chariot, where I sit and write these messages to deadbeats and heretics. My only charity is carelessness. I think I finally found my place, but sometimes it's like I barely fit. And I don't hide pain, I cherish it, cause man is defined not by what he endures, but how he carries it. I live in the Bay Area, asking for amnesty, hoping God will forgive all my anger and blasphemy. Glimpses of genius sandwiched between paranoid fantasies that would make the average human being question his sanity. The rhyme scheme matches my city's patterns of violence. Cats who shake you on Geary Street get A's in science. Crackheads smoking deep, selling kitchen appliances. The reason life is cheap is cause you can't rely on it.
And the pretty bartender sang her siren song as the police drove by with the sirens on. My mouth might be moving but my mind is gone. I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong. So put $1 in the jukebox and play my song. Let it ring in your ears like a fire alarm. We can dance with the drums and tell lies till dawn, but I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong.
This is not another song about teenage angst or how those insecurities become disorders as the days advance. I've never been afraid to take a chance. Just because one comes to terms with death doesn't mean you want to shake his hand. I'm just another set of footsteps on the sacred land that feels like quicksand every time I try and take a stand. Your favorite band cause I relate to my fans. Wait, did I say band? I'm not even a band, more like a one-man gang. And these chumps can't hang. The ink that spills on the page feels like blood in my hands. This creative stigmata is a vicious display. My sick way of smearing truth onto their hideous charade. As the hit parade stampedes over everything I'm doing, I know plastic can't bleed, but regrets make me human. Compromise and get paid, won't say I'll never do it, cause I'll sell the fuck out for some medical insurance.
And the pretty bartender sang her siren song as the police drove by with the sirens on. My mouth might be moving but my mind is gone. I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong. So put $1 in the jukebox and play my song. Let it ring in your ears like a fire alarm. We can dance with the drums and tell lies till dawn, but I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong. And the pretty bartender sang her siren song as the police drove by with the sirens on. My mouth might be moving but my mind is gone. I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong. So put $1 in the jukebox and play my song. Let it ring in your ears like a fire alarm. We can dance with the drums and tell lies till dawn, but I'm sick of trying to figure out where I belong.
Headed for self-destruction.
Come on, everybody. I say now let's play a game. Why don't you I can make you right out of anybody's name.
This is your boy Lord Top Ramen with a public service announcement for y'all whack-ass, corny battle MCs. Who all y'all know how to do is take two names, make them rhyme with each other, and compare that to whoever you're battling. It doesn't even have to make any sense. My old lady got a copy of People magazine, and I guess you do too. I guess these days
it's all about name dropping.
What's your name?
It's all about name dropping.
What's your name? I'm the steamer queen of the graffiti scene. My man Dick Nasty's the Vic Mackey of the beat machine. I'm the mean gene of keeping it clean, the Charlie Sheen of the 151 Bacardi fiends, the Buddy Hackett of money addicts with ugly habits, bummy jackets, funny accents, and bloody hatchets, the Charlie Chaplin Chaplin, the party crashing. The dough man in a pro action, cold macking with flow patterns. The bill packs and the skill passion is grill stacking. I get the show cracking like Joe Jackson. Sonny listens, spitting lovely on a money mission. You can't serve the O.J. Simpson of murder, cocaine, and women. The G.G. Allen of freestyling and keeping it real. WC in the mad circle meets WC Field. No, it can't be. The Roman Polanski, a bone in a bad freak in the backseat of the stolen taxi. The Frank Zappa of white rappers, hitting harder than linebackers on Viagra with fly chapters. Mike Capra and Top Ramen, the John Bonham of block bombing. The Don Johnson, the bus hopping and shot calling. Body rocking, Johnny Rotten, check the signature. The Henry Kissinger of offending his listeners. I'm the Peter Bogdanovich of talking shit. The Shane McGowan of the Bay yelling pocket check, bitch.
Name dropping.
What's your name?
It's all about name dropping.
It's the grumpy fucking Ice Cube of white dudes busting all the right moves just to spite you. The poppin' fresh Johnny Depp with no common sense. Show up to the party with the unwanted guests. You can hear from a block away Matthew McConaughey doing the rock away with TopR Holiday. Lenny Bruce with a pair of 22s getting loose on a bender for many moons. Difference between Pesci and Piscopo. Bam Bam Bigelow, turn thugs and twinkle toes. George Clooney to tour groupies, yours truly. Snoop Dude on YouTube with porn movies. Sex champ, Lance Armstrong with a hard on. You can call on to hit the spot like a smart bomb. Get in the candy store with Drew Barrymore. Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton, and Mandy Moore. The Gene Simmons of deep thinking. Cheap women don't love hoes, but stay knee deep in them. Burt Reynolds with the pencil vein rains and ink stains. Hopper Gospel, King James of big names. Van Gogh meets Brando, and Doug Stanhope. Space age pimpin' the Caucasian Lando. Walter Matthau with a half ounce and a beer. People's most beautiful and Times Man of the Year. Yeah.
It's all about name dropping.
What's your name?
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 These bars, pull up to the club, bombing on the side of the car. I'm the reason why the sound man hates his job, cause he won't pay attention unless you play the guitar. I've been from city to city and from state to state. Stuck around long enough for y'all to taste the paper trace. Hung over as fuck, that's how I start my day. And now I'm asking why is y'all at the front of the stage? Mic check, got lost in the mail. Minneapolis, Coke City after party at Scales. Punk rockers dance a Cool J, rocking the belt. My pocket's full of spray caps, yeah, and Viking and pills. Yeah, I'm going to hell, but I'm enjoying the ride. Got rhymes like cyanide pills in the mouth of a spot. At the Stone Church, yelling, live free or die. Pumping soaps for my fans outside, and that's why.
Do I wanna be near you? Do I wanna be near you? Do I wanna be near you? Do I wanna be near you?
I pick up a pen with a shitty grin, thinking to myself, damn, time you did it again. But each release feel just like a piss in the wind. If the only kids listening are my idiot friends, it's when I hit the road that the real mission begins. Finding kids who don't fit in or follow the trends, and polish these gems as a promise to them, and then maybe come home with some dollars to spend. So here I am in full effect, live and direct, just begging for attention cause I'm an insecure prick. And yeah, between songs I say some immature shit, cause I've learned that laughter could be a cure for the sick. I guess I'm just addicted to the crowd interaction. Fuck money and fame, I got talent and passion. When cats start asking why I make this music, it's cause I wanna get close to the people who listen to it.
Do I wanna be near you? Do I wanna be near you? Do I wanna be near you?
Why the fuck do you think my girl's nagging about the rent and I'm scrounging for drinks while that pimpin' ass cat rides around in a mink? I'm asking my social worker if she found me a shrink. Independent as fuck, nope. Lazy misanthrope. The Jay-Z throw to forget me, sign an Interscope. Book a show and roll pistol with the Pope breath smelling like blasphemy and cigarette smoke. Why ask why I grow bud in your basement and write fly rhyme, show love to the nation? I'm sick of all the facelifts and fake tits. Your favorite rapper spent 3 years of my rent on a bracelet. Call me a hater, but hatred is basic, like food, clothes, shelter, and medical payments. Balance it with patience, step up to the stage bed and hope these faces help everything make sense.
Why I wanna be near you. 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 Why I wanna be near you.
I'm from the city of steep hills, cheap thrills, illegal drug refills, OC speed, weed, and lead pills. Got homies who smoke grams out of coke cans and go in and out of rehab more than Lindsay Lohan. You know the program, I'm underground like a mole man, out in Chinatown lurking like the ghost of Lopan. Catching tags with the go can on an old van, hose on the stroboscope and posted in a Buffalo stance. Graffiti globetrotter, don't fuck with Lord Topper. I've seen your rhymes in every sheet is bumped like old blotter. We're so proper, raise the bar like pole vaulters. Your crew is full of flex like a bottle of Ghost Lager, a whole product for sale. Burn bridges like bodies in hell, make ink from the ashes like a convict in jail. They've tattooed my vision on the beautiful skin of fallen angels who pawn their halos, living in sin. When my crew comes through, we rock well and stay on girth. Off a couple of cocktails, I fade again, feeling depressed and I hate all my friends. I hope my rally's house don't get raided again. When my crew comes through, we rock well and stay on girth. Off a couple of cocktails, I fade again. New kicks and I'm breaking them in on a marathon of shame and it ain't gonna end.
Jordan, running it goes notebooks, filling my time, scribbling boss talk. I remain in between lines, it's like a crosswalk. Floss not what I don't have, I ain't bougie. Rather be up in the lab than Mr. Cool Breeze. New theme, same old ish, a little upgraded. Your chick, loving my style, we could have been dated. Instead I skated with the brew and the beat tape. Adapt to my folks and the word on release dates. We staying at it, fam. The only steady plan to circulate our sound like the blades on a summer fan. Rock the party hard and keep it jumping off. Trampoline effect, live shows, get the point across. I'm from the 415, the world's greatest city. A Bay Area, independent grind committee. To those who sticking with me, the year is ours again. Gurp City in effect, mad Mardigans.
When my crew comes through, we rock well and stay on Gurp. Off a couple of cocktails, I fade again, feeling depressed and I hate all my friends. I hope my rally's house don't get raided again. When my crew comes through, we rock well and stay on Gurp. Off a couple of cocktails, I fade again. New kicks and I'm breaking them in on a marathon of shame and it ain't gonna end.
Jordan, running I rock the cool G, loosely, dookie, road flow. Been rapping way before the Fugees went gold. Axe all of that, I don't break tradition. Kids, take a listen, you can hear the tape missing. Just got back from New York like Snake Plissken. Cop some kicks in a limited edition. Made a few fans kill the show, it's nothing new. So West Coast had to stay at the W. I know you love it, that's why we cold cut it. You can feel the hunger inside your own stomach. We thrive on low budget, riding broke buckets. Haters can't figure out why we don't plummet. SF we run it, yup we run it. The kings of the backpack rap republic. Tangeray and tonic and hydroponic. Ensure my word make you lean off the front.
When my crew comes through, we rock well and stay on Gurp. Off a couple of cocktails, I fade again, feeling depressed and I hate all my friends. I hope my rally's house don't get raided again. When my crew comes through, we rock well and stay stay on girl. Off a couple of cocktails, I fade again. New kicks and I'm breaking them in. On a marathon of shame and it ain't gonna end.
Jordan, running shoes. Is it true that you sometimes get cut price sneakers?
Nike.
You get sneakers for free.
Shoes with racy stripes and spacey colors.
Well, it's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
Sure, Mark.
What about the shoes?
No, Mark.
Well, it's gotta be the shoes.
This song right here is dedicated to my early days when I left home, forced to grow into my worldly ways. Didn't get along with my family, rather spare change for food and look for crews who wanna battle me. Avenue in Santa Cruz, young and innocent. First squad got burnt down by a junkie with a cigarette. Used to sleep at raves on the beach and wander the streets. Fucked up and high, catching tags, evaded police. One night on acid, I got caught by the cops. Did some time in juvie, moved back in with my mom and my pops. Top would leave the house for weeks at a time. Go bombing in Frisco, hit the upper room and freak a few rhymes. My hand style developed at a fast pace. Joined the Lords and would hitchhike to meetings out in San Jose. Hit Marin in search of rack spots at TNA, then back home to get drunk when my man Coma from CMA.
He wanders around every day, looking for a place to stay. Stays out all night long, cause he ain't got no home.
Fools always ask how I got the name Top Ramen. Well, for months at a time, all I ate was Top Ramen. Sleeping in closets and bathroom floors with the doors locked. Whose parents would come knocking and find your boy Lord Top. Snuck in and out of my girlfriend's houses. Slept on Boac and other rappers' couches. Kicked it with skaters who let me raid the refrigerator. Spitting flavor to many college kids with different majors. Years later, when I did get an apartment, held the city hostage with Marshik, outlines and stock tips. That's when my partner started dropping like flies. Had a nervous breakdown and went back to sleeping outside. Spent days in cafes perfecting my raps, and my nights at bars searching for faces that would let me crash. Then in the morning I'd hitchhike to the studio, recording, burning the candle, then back to business as usual.
He wanders around every day, looking for a place to stay. Stays out all night long, cause he ain't got no home.
The Greyhound is my tour bus, I'm king of the road. Washing truck stop, hot dogs down with Michelob. Name a city, chances are I've been there, bro. And if you're sick of the rigmarole, I suggest that you give it a go. Cause life is too short and youth is fleeting. Seize the day a thief's way, abuse your freedom. Move to the beat of your own drum, cause even when the road is lonesome, it's so much fun. I can't count all the tour dates, couches and floor space, rooftop stairwells, park benches and doorways, freight trains, interstate lanes, I did it my way. Hung out with gutter punks, thumb out on the highway, riding for days, watching the sunset and rise again, boosting along the way, practicing my sleight of hand. And I still share Phillies with big willies, break bread with bass head and spill chili with hillbilly.
He wanders around every day, looking for a place to stay. Stays out all night long, cause he ain't got no home.
Topper's in town. What up, Dick Nasty? Hey man, we've known each other for a long time. I gotta tell you, I'm getting too old for this shit. Once again, it's a brand new payback from a Bay Cat who's been paying dues since way back. And this year I turned 30. Smack a whippersnapper in the face for thinking he could serve me. You're not worthy. Don't even get me started. Kick rocks and come back when you stop getting carded. Cause I'm a grown man, I got real problems. Ain't got time to pop this, go dumb and get retarded. This ain't a diss, I'm just saying I ain't fading that. It makes my back ache, plus I gotta play the catch. I got deadlines, you got a curfew. Bugging out cause your mom's still trying to search your room and find your porn mags, your bag of shrooms. I watch the real estate market, you're watching cartoons. I'm trying to buy a house, you're trying to buy a dub. I'm trying to raise some kids, don't need to raise up. Don't judge a book by its cover, it may contain some knowledge. Don't judge somebody till you walk a mile in their galoshes. If you ain't living right or getting shit accomplished, you're getting knocked around like a midget in a mosh pit. Been there, done that, now I'm counting money stacks. Trying to stand out in a scene where everybody raps. The battles I've been in ain't shown on YouTube, cause I was serving cats back when you were watching Blue's Clues. You wanna go on tour, you wanna date groupies, you're trying to make moves, dog, I'm trying to make movies. I'm an early bird, and y'all some late bloomers. I'm trying to start a business, all you do is start rumors. I got a heart murmur, my health is not cracking. Liver failure from years, drunk on the block rapping. You don't know where I'm from, you don't know what I've done. I don't need diamonds and guns, cause I still run for fun. My brain's a time machine, stuck back in 91.
And granted, the tapes themselves are your bit, you own them, okay? But the magic that is on the tapes, that fucking heart and soul that we put into those tapes, that is ours, and you don't own that.
Your favorite rapper to quote, nobody else knows, raising hell in the skull. Trying to let go of the stress in my skull, but I'm a professional, so the pressure won't dull. Hassle with the capital A, that stays bitter like a stripper gone haggard with age. Catch Muni to the show, catch tags on the way. Handlebars without a mustache, attached to my face. Write 8 million chapters a day, y'all get hate like the catch of the day. So fuck pain, we just laugh it away, basket case. Heartbeats at an erratic pace, the rappers your fans hate cause they softer than crab cakes. Treat the music landscape like a mass grave, more shallow than ashtrays. Passion blades get the gas face, spit a cardiac catchphrase. The heart attack mathway in the bay where they pack brave rock portraits of Mac Dre. Fuck the fast pace, just to stack tapes. Is it in bad taste to wish for your boss to get ass raped? Running a rap race only to come up in last place. How much weight can Atlas take before his back breaks? I don't care. Life going nowhere, sleeping in the cold air. People say it's no fair, but I don't care. Chilling like a polar bear, passed out in a lawn chair, sipping on a warm beer, cause I don't care. Waiting for thermonuclear warfare, probably nuke your city for a tour there, but I don't care. I wish that I was never born, yeah. Push the button, get it over with, I'm bored here. I sit at home acting mad at the world, waiting for aliens to attack the world. I'm waiting, foaming at the mouth like a rabid squirrel, feeling like Rocky from the Mask, trying to mac to girls. Chilling like a dust head in a padded cell, writing chapters on the curb next to a crack hotel. So you think I give a fuck if my raps don't sell? Those videos don't impress your boy Bathrobe Bill. I stack most skrill, just don't show it as much, while your label has to pay your car note every month. Meanwhile fools bump my songs like the CD stuck, and my bills stay crispy like Peking duck. So you think I give a fuck if my gear is busted, when all you got in your fridge is beer and mustard? For every year I suffered, there's a steak in the freezer. A pretty boy steps up, then I feed him his sneakers. A freedom seeker who's a demon in the sheets and the speakers. You couldn't be any weaker if you were paraplegic. Only thing I won't say is the Pledge of Allegiance, and when I'm self-deprecating, I'm just being facetious. I don't care. Life going nowhere, sleeping in the cold air. People say it's no fair, but I don't care. Chilling like a polar bear, passed out in a lawn chair, sipping on a warm beer, cause I don't care. Waiting for thermonuclear warfare, probably nuke your city for a tour there, but I don't care. I wish that I was never born, yeah. Push the button, get it over with, I'm bored here.
understand a goddamn thing, do you?
Now, we must be ready for a new danger, the atomic bomb. First, you'll have to know what happens when an atomic bomb explodes. You will know when it comes. We hope it never comes, but we must get ready. It looks something like this. There's a bright flash, brighter than anything you've ever seen. If you are not ready, did not know what to do, it could hurt you in different ways. It could knock you down hard, or throw you against a tree or a wall. It is such a big explosion, it can smash in buildings, knock signboards over, break windows all over town. You know how bad sunburn can feel. The atomic bomb flash would burn you worse than a terrible sunburn.
Tonight, I couldn't sleep. Stress got me grinding my teeth at night. No matter how hard I close my eyes, I still see the light. So I decided to try and write a rhyme to explain what I'm feeling like. Sometimes I think I might see Armageddon in my lifetime. I don't want to know the beauty of a mushroom cloud on the skyline. It just isn't right, and then it hit me. I finally understand what it was like for my parents trying to sleep at night. Back in the 50s and my chest became tight, like someone was out to kill me. My parents probably felt the same thing. Not to mention the anxiety that living in these dark days bring. Somewhere under the skylight, a God reigns king. But if you don't believe in us, then why should we believe in him? And look, I don't wanna die unless it's for a cause I believe in, cause it's right. I feel like screaming to the evening sky, or crying into my pillow, and I think you know the reason why. I hope I'm not alone, we living in some many times. What will the future bring? If you're unsure of things, I wish you pleasant dreams.
At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. At night I can't sleep, at night I can't sleep. In the dark, visions of bodies being burned. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, visions of bodies being burned. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned.
Now, we must be ready for a new danger.
Hello, boys and girls. It's just another beautiful day in San Francisco, California.
Your boy Lord Top is touching the head, back into necrophiliac so I can fuck when I'm dead. And if that bitch is ugly, fuck it, I'm dead. I don't care if she hides my body under the bed. Pussy wet from the bloodshed, faces of death. She cleans the scene of the crime until no traces are left. My body in the trunk, cages in the red. Police officer flips a bitch, hits a siren, makes a left. Things are not well, with a cop on her tail. Fat white boy in the trunk, filled with shotgun shells. She covers up her gun, thinking about life lost, turns down the stereo. Born to run by the boss, cop comes to the window, asks for her license and registration. She starts to edge it, hits reverse the shift to drive right behind him. Murking dude into a fire hydrant, water spraying everywhere that goes the alignment. Her mind's bent and filled with violent sexual urges, veins pulsated with the lust for mayhem and murder. I can't complain, you knew that I probably deserved it. Bloody windshield blocking the view, a little miss perfect, so she swerved and hit the curb. No time for the brakes, lost control of the car, didn't try to escape. Hit a liquor store full speed, life was a waste as she flew out the windshield with a smile on her face.
Like the blood on a murder scene, like a syringe on some wild out shit, certain vein. Like the blood on a murder scene, like a syringe on some wild out shit, certain vein. Like the blood on a murder scene, like a syringe on some wild out shit, certain vein. Like the blood on a murder scene.
twin brother, Greedy Z, walking through the TL with a female who drink Hennessy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In one of my pockets, I hold a syringe. In the other pocket, I hold some dough. I'm finna go spin with the devil, our best friend. Heroin is medicine. We shoot it in our vein, puke it up and do it again. Yeah, well, nah, I'm nodding off to somewhere for drunk dykes stumble out of a bar. We catch a straggler and ask her if she wants to go party. We take her back to the telly, feed her belly with Rossi. My posse is so eager to beat her up and rob her. Not yet, y'all, she on the phone with her mama. An hour went by, me and Greedy Z finally got her in the shower underwater, going RD on her. Plus, our female partner came in to join us, hopped in the tub, made out with the dyke, and then started choking her, banging her head on the tile wall. I tried to stop her from killing her, fell on the floor. As Z started kicking her chest, she's grabbing for her clothes, screams, pulls a pistol. What? I didn't see they come and shot me in the temple and throat. Fell back in the tub of water and blood. Our female friend tried to bail and got shot the fuck up. Greedy Z grabbed a gun, they fought over it. Shots at the ceiling, they struggled and flipped themselves out the window.
Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Look like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Look like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Look like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Look like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Look like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Look like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe, on some wild out shit, certain vein. Remember this I'm a star on the walls, my autograph. I'm a star on the walls, my autograph. I'm a star on the walls, my autograph.
They call me a modern day Hannibal, but not the man from Silence of the Lambs. I got an A-team and I love it when a plan comes together for all of my vices. I've never been a gambling man, so I keep working these angles by making these suckers look stupid like urban camo. I used to serve them in battles, now I don't even bother, cause I don't wanna validate the efforts of a cannon fodder. TopR's not one to just sit back and watch. I spit raps and make cats wanna lift gats and cops. Bust off shots for kids who need teaching and leap. Republicans shook like Alex P. Keaton. Look, my folks roll trees. High society can't walk 3 feet without somebody saying hi to me. Government eyeing me. Transmitter still inside me. They heard me having phone sex with my secretary like Bill O'Reilly. I refuse to play by the industry rules. PayPal and MySpace are free, homie. My industry's cool. Back in effect, more TopR. I kill careers and in a few years tell them to cash checks off the nostalgia. If they don't feel me, fuck them. I treat my enemies like blind prostitutes, rarely, cause they won't see it coming. And the skills get better daily. That's why locally my shows always sell out harder than Shepard Fairey. I stand corrected rarely, am I connected barely? You best respect my legacy, all else is secondary. I don't trade tapes, this ain't the barter system fool. Your music ain't complex just because it's hard to listen to. You wanna call that shit experimental? Back to the drawing board. Experiment unsuccessful. Don't need no buzzer, honeydew, or beaker in my speakers. These heat seekers don't miss. I was housing kids back when I was homeless. Spit like pigs and slow roasted. Get it cracking like bones broken. No joking, I'm so potent with showboating. You pole smoking. We spin scrapers with doors open. Low spokesman for danger that smiles like a gator. I hang where shit talkers get stuck like fly paper. Cali laugh now, cry later. I feel like a nuclear bomb shelter in a world of skyscrapers. Yell and die raver. When I turn this motherfucker out to hit the Montana warehouse with Jason, pick my colors out. It's wartime, cashing tax in your block. You gonna get my autograph whether you want it or not. What?
Star on the walls, my autograph.
Top ramen, Krylon fiend. I keep hitting these walls like a suicide bomber. Top ramen.
Star on the walls, my autograph.
Top ramen, Krylon fiend.
I'm a star on the walls, my autograph.
that means when they do that? It means they're gonna kill someone. It means they're gonna kill someone.
I'm a star on the walls, my autograph. I'm a star, 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 star. I'm a 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 star on the walls, my autograph. My autograph.
Right now the game is over. I shut shit down like I met my quota. I'm fresh to death like baking soda. I keep it dry through, man, can I take your order? I serve them up, shakes or boulders with a range that'll reach from the earth to solar. System missing, I feel your tension, but I turn your whole career into an intermission. Bitch niggas wanna hang, let's start the lynching. Better get intervention before I send the henchmen. And y'all don't make that bounce, y'all like good suspension. Your murder rate slow, man, like when the hood is missing. And the way I murder tracks, what the hood is missing. My murder rate on tracks like hoods in Richmond. What good is a verse if you fucking with this one? My highest man poses MCs getting pissed on.
Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'.
You say we're alcoholics and they're probably right, cause my crew's been to more bars than you could possibly write. We're bringing drama on site to these weak underground cats. Only stripes y'all got are yellow when they run down your back. I'm from the orange and black land of track, whores and crack, where the party don't stop like the war in Iraq. The game is colder than imported beers poured from the tap, and recording careers don't rely on corporate cap. So put the microphone down, Jack, listen to me before I fuck around and diss a whole time zone like Pimp C. Bitch please, I can sniff please in a stiff breeze. Get skied and swiftly talking chick to a strip tease. Fuck you broke bitches, Grip City is no gimmick, leaving so-called writers afflicted with road sickness. We opened a clinic in a bottle of old English while you just act drunk like your liver's in show business.
Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'.
Work is a hassle, my belly's gotta play it like a raffle. Some assholes will get apple, others bashful of the cash flow. And that violence, I'll make a pretty boy pious. Fuck fly shit, I want you to die quick. Fuck them bulls, ain't no justice for the wolves. Dressed in sheep's wool, taking glass pipe poles. Uncomfortable, running through shit with top shufflers who be fucking up them cop helping lollipop melters. Shoving a switchblade and bitch maids, I'm sick brain. Nickname Big Train, on thick rails of cocaine. My hoodie lace, when pulled tight, I'll get your goodies take. Break the way you should've stayed. Baker coulda, woulda, can't. Insubordination, or lead to your deportation. What you chasing, disappearance and replacement? Living off cash, $6 in the stack. What I crack, blue rim paps, it's like that.
Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Things on the microphone known for blood chillin', rocking these beats and counting and skrillin'. Stills on the microphone known for
blood chillin'.
Yo, what up, Relly? It's your boy TopR.
how'd you like it? Album number 5, The Marathon of Shame. Jesus. One more fucking album that you're not gonna buy or ever hear of. I always thought I'd blow up, and apparently that shit's not gonna fucking happen. And for everyone who ever wanted anything out of life and it didn't happen, this song right here is dedicated to you. Because you know what? The world we live in is a fucking joke. Despite my evil ways, I see through the haze of cocaine conversations where people speaking cliches used to care too much. Now I'm too detached. I guess some questions answer themselves by being asked. I laugh at all these so-called important decisions. As a touring musician that's at war with the system, my life is a perpetual ethical crisis. Got some causes I'll kill for, some secrets I'll die with. Used to drip like a message lost at a bar. Let's see, look back and saw a generation following me. And we all can agree that once you follow their dreams, but these days artists are rewarded for mediocrity. I'm trying to be the best man I could possibly be, blaming hypocrisy when it's probably me. They tell me I could do better, yeah, obviously. I guess nobody gives a fuck about a party MC. I'm losing my mind. Paying dues feels like killing time. No matter what path I take, it's an uphill climb. And I realize it must be part of God's design, but it's hard to walk the line when you got problems like mine. I was taught not to be blind and see life for what it is in blood. I hate the music biz, but I relate to these kids who feel alienated from the sick world in which we live. I got to look out for them, cause no one else gives a shit. So everybody in the house, put your hands up if your job sucks and you ever been in handcuffs. Something ain't right. We deserve more out of life. I raise my broom belly, here's to you and everybody in the place to be who thinks to themselves every day, man, this ain't the way it should be. It ain't right. We deserve more out of life. I raise my broom belly, here's to you. This is for all of my folks, from the ballers and the lows to the scholars who are broke. This is for all of my folks, from the ballers and the lows to the scholars who are broke. This is for all of my folks, from the ballers and the lows to the scholars who are broke. This is for all of my folks, from the ballers and the lows to the scholars who are broke. This song is for musicians who haven't had a hit yet, for single mothers working 2 jobs to keep their kids fed, and single fathers who handle business, living in debt, victims of incest and strippers and fishnets, soldiers coming back from Iraq wishing they'd been dead, can't sleep at night because of sick images in bed, cats doing time in prison for being misled, getting chewed and spit out by the system like Big Red, paranoid junkies who swear their phones tap, life has no directions, arms looking like road maps, OG graph cats who claim they're still active, but only go boosted to support their pill habits. This is for addicts, rebels and artists, runaway youth that got abused by their fathers, for any cat facing some bullshit charges. No one ever told us we would grow up to be martyrs. When we were little kids investigating our futures, they told us we could be anything we put our minds to it. A doctor, a lawyer, or an astronaut, or maybe play shortstops for the Astros. Cause if you are an individual who breaks the mold, you'll resist when authority takes control. And these religions have the nerve to say they pray for your soul. Fuck that, keep your head up, don't stray from your goals. So everybody in the house, put your hands up if your job sucks and you ever been in handcuffs. Something ain't right. We deserve more out of life. I raise my broom belly, here's to you and everybody in the place to be who thinks to themselves every day, man, this ain't the way it should be. It ain't right. We deserve more out of life. I raise my broom belly, here's to you. So everybody in the house, put your hands up if your job sucks and you ever been in handcuffs. Something ain't right. We deserve more out of life. I raise my broom belly, here's to you and everybody in the place to be who thinks to themselves every day, man, this ain't the way it should be. It ain't right. We deserve more out of life. I raise my broom belly, here's to you.